Gosh,
Epi, why would you do that? Like, outsmart the game. You don't have to play the song.
okay. And this is where I really hate having to have it muted, so I'm just pulling up the song on YouTube because, yeah. I like this song.
So, Satellite, you want to see something cool?
No, yeah, what's up?
Hand door. And, create a statue as Goron Link. Or, I'm sorry, as regular Link. And then place a bomb as a Goron, face the statue, and then do your pound as it detonates.
Oops. So what's that
Say
Is this
what
gonna
now?
break the game?
If you're doing this right, you can, like, jump on top of the light block statue, or the mirror block statue, and just, like, lol, skip half the dungeon.
Yeah, you said this was the one dungeon you were gonna try to get all the stray fairies in, wasn't it?
It's the one dungeon I actually got him in without even trying.
Yeah. I didn't have to look up anything to get all the ones in here either, so... The only dungeon I never actually got all the stray fairies in was the Great Bay Temple, but that's obvious, so...
It's not a cheat, Epi, it's a feature.
Hang around.
You didn't hear them just get on to me about this?
All the stray fairies are in chests. Ooh, that marking on the floor.
Oh no. A quote-unquote bombed you.
What is it?
Where'd he go? There it is.
Those like
Get away
markings
from
on
me!
the floor. More stuff from the Majora's Mask, Stone Tower Theory, whatever thing. They apparently are shaped like ovaries or something. I don't know.
They are?
Yeah.
So, Epi, while it's not cheating, every time you bomb you hover though, Miyamoto writes your name in a notebook, and like before he dies, he's going to go postal and murder everyone whose name is in that notebook.
Yes.
Wait, where is the sunlight that they have the weird effect for coming from if we're in a closed-in room?
Huh? Oh, that. I
That's light arrow.
found our good friend the Skybox.
Yep. Because why play that song so many... Actually, I do have to play it twice. Never mind.
So you know
one
what
time.
would have been a really cool mechanic?
Hmm.
If all of the LG of Emptiness clones were regular Link, but like they could hold their mirror shields out.
That was neat.
And that would be pretty cool.
And that
You can't hold down that block with that.
Duh.
You know.
have to be Goron. But that would piss off so many people, wouldn't it?
I bet I could script that.
Okay, so I do need to play the song twice. Dang it!
You're spending more time trying to figure out how to avoid it.
No, I was seeing if there's more blocks over there. This song is going to haunt my sleep.
So we'll ban.
Nah.
You know, you're gonna like, as you're going to bed tonight, you're going to be seeing those Goron man boobs in the back of your mind's eye.
Oh god, no, please no.
This song is the reason that Majora's Mask 3D will never be a thing.
Well, they
Yeah,
should...
I'm pretty sure.
Oh wait,
Nintendo unconfirmed that, I thought. That
They did.
they said like they'd have to make like an actual like 3D Zelda game, as in like not a remake or something, before they plan on doing that.
also, if I'm not remembering wrong, there's a button in Ocarina of Time where you can or 3D where you can actually plays the songs for you. So that kind of helps.
No, there isn't. But there's a button that you can press, and it like shows you the song. And there's one in this game too.
That's in the menu though.
But like, they've kind of backed themselves into a corner because there was no way in Ocarina of Time 3D to skip through a song that you're playing, right? And so playing the Elegy of Emptiness in this temple is kind of like using the iron boots in
Waste of time.
what is it, Ocarina of Time's water temple, and it'll just feel really inconsistent if you're unable to skip through that.
Just a bit of a nitpick. Like, if they intended you to go down here, why would they design it to where it would hurt anyway?
There's a staircase.
Stairs.
I thought there was a. It took me a while actually to figure this part out, but the first time. But now I forgot that you just walk down the stairs. I thought there was like a platform you had to fall on or something.
We're going back to old methods, aren't we?
I seem to remember in, I think it was Nintendo.
Oh wait, is this the room? Oh gosh, you're right. This is the room that he's in. I'm so bad at trying to figure out which room is whatever flipped upside down.
Wait, the wizard room? No, it's not.
Yeah, because this is where the lava falls off the ceiling. And there's that ledge up there.
Basically, what we're saying is that you can sit under a ledge and like you won't get rained on by lava, and you can just shoot him with arrows until he decides he has something better to do.
And now Groenling punches the wall in frustration.
I thought there was something else hidden in this room.
There is a key in this room.
There is.
Or not
but can you get it? Can you get it now?
No. What am I doing? Kill the Armos.
Right. You gotta kill the ones in the lava.
The ones
I think they come to life, dude.
Yeah.
You can just punch him as Goron Link.
So this
like
like confirms my theory that kill all enemy rooms are the most caused missed keys in Zelda.
Ever, yeah.
I don't know, maybe it...
There was one in the water temple, wasn't there?
That's implying the water temple had enemies. Oh wait, it had those spike things that like...
The stage design is the enemy.
It had tech teats. Those are the most annoying, honestly. If you're like, they're like a floor above you and you keep jumping down, I'm like, go away.
No, yeah, there was that underwater room where you have to kill all the enemies to open.
Oh yeah, I think I totally missed this chest too if I ever came back to this game.
And that's like the one key I always miss.
How does that melt that chest? Or like put it on fire or something?
Who knows?
Because physics.
Because Zelda logic is best logic.
So we're questioning the wooden chest and lava, but not how lava in a room that's been turned upside down.
Wait, just look up at the sky.
Okay, that makes a little more sense than a chest being in lava, though.
Is the sky orange right now?
It's
Oh,
like
I see.
dark clouds.
Yeah, it actually.
I like that about this game versus like Ocarina of
Skybox
Time.
actually changes depending on the time of day.
Yeah, if only Ocarina of Time could do that.
So do you want me to interject with more sequence breaky bullshit?
No.
Why you hate?
You're able to do a very well timed Zora dive onto the bridge with the whatchamadiggit, aren't you?
Yeah, but that's not what I had in mind.
Oh, okay.
So I can't do this. Oh, wait. So I gotta store up energy in this shield. Or in this mirror.
Right. Oh, this.
Oh, hey, remember this mechanic? Remember how much fun that was?
I hated this so much.
This mechanic, like, at first I thought this was the stupidest thing ever, but the more I played it, the less I hated it. It's just practice.
Yeah, I guess I can see what you're saying. Cause they're still trying to get used to, like, how you aim that shield, because it can be so fidgety sometimes.
Of course there's a bomb shoe right next to the chest. Kill it.
Kill it with fire. No.
Stupid Xbox controller?
Like, when the temple flips upside down, all the bomb chews should be replaced with, like, powder keg chews.
Why? That's like Evan level design. Why would you do that?
Wait, Evan level design, is that a good or bad thing?
You'll see when it
very bad.
Let me just tell you all you need to know about Evan level design.
Depends on your perspective.
Clank, 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 clank. That noise will give you nightmares soon enough.
Charging dark.
I'm getting off to this. I'm getting off to this and it is glorious.
So,
right. Horrible, twisted little man.
Ooh.
How could you?
Oh, also, you done gooped, I think.
Did I?
You got a sword back.
You don't have their key. You have to let the hand grab you unless you feel like Zora diving.
Or
The
You have
hand
to get
grab.
hand-handled.
What hand?
handle.
Wow, somebody actually used that term correctly.
See, the pun is because it's a hand grabbing you.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, we got that.
I know.
I felt like pointing it out just to, like, kill it completely. It was dead to begin with, but...
Time to get your manhandled.
No.
That's terrifying the more I think about it.
Oh no, not Biobabos.
Oh, I am a great person.
You are Gate Fairy.
Alright, so what am I looking for again?
You remember that room with the bridge in the middle that I'm like, lol, you can sequence break here.
With the icon?
There's a hand there that toward the tunnel. Let it grab you.
Is there
As
something I can...
counterintuitive as that sounds, yeah, let it grab you.
Well, I feel a
Okay,
lot more quiet than I did yesterday. I guess that's probably
Huh.
because I
Well then.
recorded a bunch of
Oh,
Doctor
this.
Country episodes today, and my commentary got a little dry.
I spent like a whole arbitrary large amount of time on this room because I thought you had to Zora jump.
You can. Like, if you don't want to take damage, you can do that.
You mean from the Igor?
But like,
I can't get there anyway, so...
Wait, so can you see? Is the sequence break here like Zora jumping onto the bridge in the middle?
I'm pretty sure you can do that, but that's not what I had in mind.
I think that's possible, ain't it? Yeah.
What-
That's
you
certainly
do have
possible.
what did you have in mind then?
You get on top of the sunblock, and then you can rolling running jump to the Igor.
Oh, this room. I hate this room.
This room is impossible to do with the
You can bomb
keyboard,
to hover,
seriously.
but like, oh, this room. This is the best room in the entire game. Like, what
Wait,
were they
what?
thinking?
Are you telling me you rank your rooms?
What
Oh.
were they thinking here?
Well, I'm
Wait.
gonna go do a ZCLP, and by the time I'm finished, we should be done with this room, so...
Yeah.
No, I'm just
So,
kidding.
remember what I said about this room? Remember how that, like, is a really cool guy here?
I don't see any cool guys in here.
Alright, so... so I need to, like... This shouldn't be too hard. I say that.
Indeed.
You'll want a quick save here so you don't have-
I see you like this one because like the mirror shield puzzles are kind of evil in a way.
No, I like this room because I want to know what substances were on when they made this. There were clearly substances consumed, and this is just... No. I think the mirror mechanic has the potential to be really cool. I think this room has the potential to just no. Stop.
Oh, there were substances consumed.
Whoa, what is that
They
thing?
were very substanceless substances. Oh,
Whoops.
fast enemy.
But,
Fast enemy.
so, remember what I was saying about this room? Like, they place them at all the tunnel exits, so you're like so happy to leave this room, you just run into them.
I
Why
like
did that look like a rolled up Goron with a face on it?
Because it was.
Isn't it called like a what? Its name means like fake
Ninja
Goron in
Goron.
Japanese.
A Ninja or whatever.
Go away, fuzzy. I don't want to get
That's
dizzy.
on the wall, Matt.
Wear the
Hey,
stone mask. Stone mask.
Good idea.
Mostly respawn, so.
Indeed.
Nothing interesting on the wall.
I think I spent a whole day, like, with time... with, like, Song of Double Time, or whatever. Reverse Song of Time, whatever you call it. I spent a whole day in this room trying to figure it out.
Good job.
Because, like, I didn't understand the concept of that the mirrors don't actually work like mirrors, and they, like... I don't know.
So I just need to shine this one. Or is it far? It won't reach far enough, will it? Dang, okay.
See, now I'm so used to you guys interrupting me that, like, I can't focus my thoughts if you guys aren't interrupting me.
I always thought it was the other way around, but
Ah, bright as the sun, shine it.
So you didn't hold it on the first
Very
one
close.
long enough.
I can see that. I can see how that would be frustrating.
also the room right after this is pretty fun too. Like,
Can't be this bad though.
The next room makes this room look piss easy.
Whatever.
I'm gonna guess the next makes this room look piss easy or something.
Depending on who you ask, or if you're really good with the Deku flying controls,
Oh, I think I know. I think I know which room you're talking about.
I love this room.
Oh, I remember it, that room now. Yeah.
Isn't this the one where you also need to be good with the Goron controls? Watch out for Negikrons.
no, let it run into the Goron mutant abomination thing.
Oh yeah, this room. I definitely use save
Also
states on
good
this
up
room.
here if you're stone masked.
Oh, okay, I see. That's sad.
Yeah, you do need to be able to Goron quickly, but it's not nearly as demanding as being able how fast you Deku. Wait, no, don't attempt the Deku yet. Do the Goron section on the ground first.
Okay.
You'll be very rustled up if otherwise.
Oh god. This room.
You'll have done it all for nothing.
Why am I getting flashbacks of this one room in Metroid Prime 3 where you like use the ice missiles on these like flowing lava falls or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I remember that.
I get that kind of vibe when I look at this room for some reason.
Save stating.
Save states.
Save
State
states.
save.
I don't
I
think
remember
that.
Big Kids on the Bus had like an entire video just of this room, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, this puzzle has to suck.
Almost there.
So the trick is not trying to turn when you're rolling, but rolling in controlled bursts.
Yeah.
Don't try and turn while you roll. Just roll for brief periods of time.
Now is that temporary?
Got it.
Is that permanent?
There you go.
I only got it in the second
Did
try.
you get
That's
it?
good.
Yeah, you got it.
Wow.
If you learn that little trick, it's not that bad. The Deku
Yep.
section is still worse.
And I don't think it's so bad. You gotta have like be precise and stuff, but still.
Why are you climbing ladders as a Goron?
Who cares?
He's climbing it in style. Oh, shut up.
The Goron
The real
climbs
great
ladders
thing would have been
forward.
if that switch were timed too.
Dude, if that was timed, I would like quit the game right now.
I think it is, isn't it?
Nah, it's not timed.
Okay.
So confirm, deny. If I designed this room, there would be dragonflies hovering around this canyon.
Confirm and they would respawn.
You're a bit sugar happy with enemy placement, aren't you?
No, I just like
I didn't do
very
that one right.
specific
Whoa.
enemies catered to the room. I don't need a lot of them.
I think
Otherwise that would be cheap. And I'd call your quest bad. No.
I think
Quest
you
is
can
bad.
get back up there quicker if you just fall in the lava as Deku Link.
Yeah, that is faster.
You know what?
Want to reset the puzzle though?
Or just uncap.
No, it only resets the whatever. No, or you could just uncap, but then like you lose a 30 seconds of an hour or something. I don't know.
For the next stream video, are y'all like just heading straight for Majora, or are y'all going to be doing a few side quests?
I'm gonna go like straight for Majora after this. Just beat the game.
So I guess you're going to finish up the game tonight.
Yep. Oh, of course you're gonna fly the wrong way, you idiot.
So when I was younger, I did this section immediately. I thought you had to do it backwards. I didn't know you could land on there, and it is. I was all rustled up.
Deku Scrub murder.
That would really suck to fall into fire when you're made of wood. Like, I never really thought about what that must be like until just now.
Go knock on wood.
We should have
So true story. This is actually easier flying backwards because you don't lose your pedals as fast when you're flying backwards.
Don't you go a little bit faster when you do that too?
I don't think you go faster, but I know you can fly longer.
I had to mute because
This
of
is
more
basically
sirens.
This is basically the Michael Jackson Deku room. Just moonwalk it or hover it.
You know what?
Can't you, if you screw up, can't you get on that one girder there and like jump as regular Link and then switch to Deku Link, or does the wind blow him off?
Oh wow. You barely made that.
React to regular Link, and yeah, good job, you made it.
Although I'm pretty sure it's designed to where you barely make it through anyway, so...
Also, piss off,
just-
Effie. I am not doing the Cafe Andrew side quest. That thing is too tedious.
Well, I think since you said you were headed to Majora, I didn't think you would be, so...
Yeah. And then there's this
And why
dude.
would you want to? Yeah, like you said, it's like you have to, like... It's like something you'd honestly have to look up a guide for to even understand, like, what times you have to meet so-and-so there or something.
Yeah. Well, they kind of say,
Especially
but still.
Are you even gonna make it in time, like, to beat the whole dungeon in one cycle?
So, Satellite, pro tip, let him charge you and just jump out of the way.
Oh, I freaking remember this boss. Oh, man, I had a hard freaking time with this.
Okay, is this one that you can just shoot with ice arrows? I don't remember.
He will always counterattack every time you hit him, so shield up.
Or he can die.
Shields up! Oh,
Or he can die. Yeah, oh, that's right. Yielded Sword carves him up like a small child. I don't know.
I'm gonna guess
Bad
that
joke.
you normally go through this game with the Kokiri sword then.
I typically do, yeah.
Okay, I am going to go eat, so I'll be back later.
Okay.
Alright, see ya.
Can he share with us? If there are tacos and burritos involved, let me have some.
And yes, so the fourth straight dungeon item is...
Oh.
Another arrow! Who would have guessed?
My god.
Yeah,
Here's,
that's like one
Pattern here.
thing about Majora's Mask is that I wish they'd be a little more variety-ish in dungeon items. No, all of them are like freaking arrow upgrades and crap.
Yeah, but...
It
Here's the
it
theme song
needs
for the
them
Arrow
all really
Master.
well, and in creative ways.
I mean,
Guys,
yeah, I mean, I would I'd like to at least see like the hook shot or something be it rather than like several different bow, arrow, like
Game needs to stop
upgrades.
freezing. Okay, turn
That
around, asshole.
Helmasaur is the king of the Helmasaurs. He does not take your crap.
Well, he's dead now, so goodbye.
would you describe him as a
No.
Helmasaur king, Evan?
Oh no, they
Wait, that was the
died.
Helmasaur?
That was the joke.
I was about to say, that didn't look anything like a Helmasaur.
I don't even remember how to beat the Igor.
You just need to hook shot it in the eye until it dies.
Well, that's kind of...
When the eye's yellow.
Igor. Why do I feel like I've heard that name somewhere else before, other than Majora's Mask?
I think it's a Link to the Past enemy too.
Wasn't there a boss in Oracle of Ages called Igor?
There was Eyesore, aka
Yeah, that-
Patra.
An eyesore among eyesores, you know. Kind of weird though. Like Oracle of Ages had like one classic Zelda boss in it. Not many people would realize that.
It was an eyesore what they did to the Patra in terms of like difficulty. Just fire the switch hook at it and periodically swing your sword until it dies.
Oh, come on.
Well, Patra was never really difficult to begin with, unless you're referring to like the Zelda classic, like modified ones. So.
Patrick 3.
Yeah, I thought it was among the tougher Zelda 1 enemies.
Oh, come on, I got out of the way.
So, Evan,
What?
Link's time machine, boss of Egypt land, is Cleopatra.
Why do you do this?
For a second, I thought you died.
Why do you do this?
Speaking
Not
of
dead
dying,
yet.
have you died once in this stream?
Not with, no, I have not. Besides one death with fairies, versus Georg.
Come to think of it, Skyward Sword was like the first Zelda game I actually found myself dying in, other than like Link to the Past or something.
Link to the Past does not appreciate your shit. It kills you mercilessly. Or at least it did for me when I was a kid.
I actually managed to, like, unless you count... Go away. Unless you count fairies, I zero gamed it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I use fairies, of course, but the game still counts your deaths even if you use the fairies at the end.
No,
so.
it doesn't. It doesn't. I got an LP to prove
Counts
it.
times to the title screen. Like...
I'm talking about the ending, because, like, the ending tells you, like...
Yeah, that's the number of times you hit to see the title screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just gotta move one of these.
We're gonna...
Like, if you saved your game, it increases that number by 1, which is really retarded. That's the one thing I'm glad they fixed in the Game Boy port.
Yeah, that is something that's kind of dumb. Oh, you saved and quit. You're a quitter. We're making that. We're counting that as a death.
What are we talking about now?
Link to the Past.
So you can clip down the side of the temple and shoot the light arrow thing through the thing, so you don't have to worry about all those blocks.
I'm just hitting the one thing. Oh, caps.
Look at me being a hipster pickle.
Hipster pickle.
You mean a Kookman?
Hipster pickles, indeed.
Hipster pickles.
I thought it was Cuke Man because, like, cucumber, you know? Nope, no lower.
Epi.
I don't have any magic. Great.
Oh, jeez.
Do you have a potion?
I do not have a magic potion.
Do you have lotion?
I think there is magic.
One of the
right
pots
outside.
at this. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna warp right across the gap instead of playing that damn song.
The funny thing is, you're gonna have to play the song again anyway, because warping will reset the blocks.
I know, but
You know what else? Will reset cock.
that's not what he said.
Your mother. Yeah. Oh no.
Moosh, Epi's being a bigger troll than you. Are you just gonna sit there and take that?
I honestly. Okay.
Let's see. If I can move for just one of these blocks, I think it'll work. That's it. I am uncapping. And nope, I gotta move them all. That's bogus.
Yeah.
No you don't, you... Blarg.
Huh?
You can, play that song and jump to the level of the tower below you, and that way you can look up and see the red emblem from underneath the block.
Which side?
You can see it from underneath the block.
Or, like, you jump one level down.
Ah, gotcha. I'm there.
Yeah, it's pretty lenient about where you hit it from. I think in the speed run they like actually glitch behind it and shoot it from the backside.
Yeah, you can clip through the walls there. They aren't entirely solid.
They aren't entirely solid, just mostly.
Ah, okay, I'm
The
practicing
Stone
without
Tower
magic.
architects were, like, pretty chill guys with their design. They didn't actually expect anyone to get that far,
Oh,
so they
yeah, game. That error totally hit that thing.
I know.
You need to back up. You need to back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up.
Back it up, no.
Manamana.
No.
No.
You could also probably just do it from on top, yeah. There you go.
On top of the hook shit target.
What? I am hitting the thing. There we go. At last.
After wasting your entire magic bar.
That's what she said.
Nope. None of those. Those jokes are terrible and can die.
No, you fell through the entire, like, world.
Oh my gosh, I'm standing on its butt.
You're here. Also, gotta love how the statues here have, like, Triforces on their dicks.
That's a tongue.
Well, yeah, they're licking them too. Not my aim, he faulted sucking.
There's magic to the... Never mind, you probably got it already.
Which version of the track do you guys like more? The upside down version or the right side up version?
Upside down, hands down.
Yeah, upside down for me too.
Cause it's all spacey and crap.
It's
I like the
surreal,
underwater
and
one.
as a bonus, isn't quite as overused in Zelda Classic.
I don't know, has there ever been a Zelda Classic quest that's used like an upside down thing before?
Yeah,
like
there's
Heavens did.
Yeah.
Alright, so where am I
Something I
going?
saw recently used it. I think it was Path of Shadows or something.
I have not played Path of Shadows.
I just remembered I need to play Path of Shadows.
Then again, I haven't really played enough ZC quests, so...
I totally forget what I'm
I'm
supposed
gonna
to
play
do.
some more Path of Shadows.
Oh, that's right.
Who was creator of that quest? Wasn't it like Moscow Modder or something?
Yeah, I think so.
I think I remember hearing about. I think I remember reading about that in like a quest project discussion a while back. Didn't think he actually finished it though.
He finished it. Better for worse.
Yeah, like 2.5 is like technically finished now, ain't it?
Evan, just stop. You're banned.
What?
Just stop. You're banned.
What did I do?
You're constant changing the phrases.
The best part one is that one actually makes an iota of sense.
Iotas indeed.
Good job, me.
No, you're an iota.
Isn't this room have like a bunch of stray fairies in it? If I'm not mistaken.
This room has quite a few.
That doesn't even make a South Dakota of sense.
I am so tired of these random freezes in this game.
Looks like you know what Batman villain you have to do to take out next.
Say what?
Hey, Evan.
Fired. Fired. Banned and fired. What? Moosh said my name, but...
Hey, Evan.
Yes.
You're
Oh, you're
dumb.
kidding me.
You don't say.
DQ Link is worse Link.
Oh.
How does that, literally, how does that happen? There we go.
Oh wow, I'm surprised the fire thing's still gone.
Pick it up.
That was actually quite impressive, that little hovering maneuver.
So, I just realized that the, like, stray fairies
Get this yet.
really closely resemble the fairies from Zelda 1.
Do they?
Yeah.
I don't really see it, to be honest.
Oh lord! Oh.
What?
Wow.
What?
Nothing.
Are you having wild hallucinations and we don't notice?
He saw Ben.
No, I'm playing Path of Shadows and Real BMO script. Good Real BMO script. Actually, no. Forget the good part. What even is this?
Path of Shadows is a 2.5 quest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to get into playing more like 2.5 quests because if you're not counting like Hero of Time, then most of my experience with 2.5 quests only comes from like playing demos and such.
They're like...
I think all the water is gone now.
Is that because like nobody's released a quest in the past 2 years?
This again?
I guess.
I literally walked down the hallway and he's back.
Well, I'm sort of my Z quest motivation, so.
I was working on releasing a quest, but then I kind of just got bored and decided to go climb a tree.
Like, I was going to, like, like before I like considered like not making another quest again.
Okay.
I was originally going to make like a Game Boy themed tile set that was based around you being on an island or something. And like the main character like didn't know who he was, and then he figures out he's a replica of like the main hero or something.
I didn't even get hurt. Huh.
No, John, you are the Mega Man. And, what the hell? Where am I going?
What are you talking about? He's the Omega Man. No.
Stop freezing.
I don't know what I'm doing. Help.
Don't know what you're doing on what.
Life.
Just one.
Oh man, that's deep. That's deep, man. That's whoa.
Wasted time, but whatever.
I think, like, speaking of quests, I think I need to go back and like replay Hero Dreams because I haven't played like the recent version of it yet. I played the old version of it and all, but I've heard that MBW made quite a bit of changes to it.
So I love how if you stand right next to it, you land on top of it. The light arrow emblem.
Indeed.
Didn't try that. Okay.
Kind of funny how the lava doesn't just like
Also
fall
in this
completely
room.
down. It's just like kind of up there.
Are these two
Like, nothing
rooms
together.
on their own, like, separate gyroscope from the rest of the temple?
I think so, because when I left the room, the other one
Apparently,
reset.
yeah.
Oh, I remember this room.
Block
Alright.
puzzle in 3D!
I hate this puzzle.
I totally haven't seen that before, right?
I need to push it.
Well, I
to-
mean, like, literally in 3D.
Yeah. With the aspects of 3DS, 3D. Oh, no.
I hate this block puzzle to the level of discrimination.
I don't think I can ever stand to look at a block puzzle in like 3D on the 3DS or any 3D in general. I'm sorry, that shit. That shit hurts my eyes.
Wait a second. Am I going to get crushed because I was standing on that block? Yep. Best. Free
Okay,
my life.
who here can actually tolerate like the 3D effects on the 3DS?
I can. It's just like, okay, I can't see him the best.
Cause that hurts my eyes when I try to look at it.
Those choo-choos are probably like, what the hell, man? Why are you doing this?
Let's see. I need to move it to.
You kill us over and over, you flip us over and over, and like, we lost all of our lunch after the first few times. Why are you doing this?
Because I'm evil. I'm Batman.
Also, the real Batman's in the next room. No, not really, but...
Maybe he did. Maybe like.
Oh, that's
Maybe the choo-choos are possibly related to I Want to Be the Guy. I was able to like respawn like it instantaneously so much.
I think they're just related to video games.
Indeed.
I mean, what game... I was about to say, what game have we not seen them in? And then, like, I immediately thought of Dragon Quest, and like, wow.
What?
It's still gonna get sued.
Okay.
I've only played the first Dragon Quest games, so...
Let me fix
They
this.
look a lot like the slime, like the slimes. At least this iteration of choo-choos.
Indeed.
No, they really don't at all. They really don't at all.
Yes, yes they do.
No.
This thing is like so sensitive and so not at the same time. It's hard to do. Huh. Big
Heavy.
blob. Flipping upside down.
Oh. Blah.
Blurg. What? Angie, that doesn't make any sense. No, you're Pingus.
What?
Like messaging in another chat.
Get off my Pingus.
No, because she has this obsession of overusing the word Pingus in just about everything.
Sounds
So
like someone
You're a
else-
pig
satellite.
now.
Basically, satellite.
He has been promoted to satellite.
I'm demoting
They mostly
you
come
to
out at
Super
night,
Monkey Third
mostly.
Class. Now go
What
on
about
up the
settle
dungeon.
fish? No.
And we...
I
Ooh, I can kill this guy with one shot and light arrow, can I?
don't know.
I hope so.
I don't think they introduced the one-hit kills until Wind Waker with the light.
Okay, so apparently not a one-hit kill.
It just hurts him a lot.
Why does it keep vanishing, jerk?
He's trolling you. What's it look like?
Because
Wait.
why are you firing at him before he starts spinning?
This would be so much better if
has
I
to
had
get
an
his
Missing when
dance.
he does spin.
If I had an actual 64 controller, I could actually do this.
What are you using? A keyboard or a controller?
I'm using an Xbox 360 controller.
Oh, yeah. Not exactly the kind of controller I'd use for an emulator.
It would work if this wasn't a cheap old GameStop brand that is too sensitive.
It's
I
better
use
than a
the-
Wii controller.
I use a Logitech PS2 like controller, so.
Oh, stop with the camera screws!
Camera.
PS3 usually.
Thing I have fairies.
Oh, I hope we have some fairies.
Oh. Been burned.
Was that the first step of the game?
Get up!
Epi's probably
He's still
like,
up.
crapping himself.
I hate this room officially.
Low.
Wait, he hasn't done
Is
so.
a burning
already.
ring.
Wait, did that take like 2 hearts again?
Great
Yes.
fiery ring.
I can see this fight being somewhat frustrating.
Oh, you goofed up. You missed a stray fairy.
Oh well. I think I missed one earlier anyway, so now I feel like switching to dungeon again for it.
We'll have to, I believe.
But I don't feel like it, so I don't.
No.
No.
All that work for one stray fairy.
But how are you able to climb the stairs from the underside?
They're all completely, perfectly
Oh.
flipped and stuff.
That's just silly.
Like they knew ahead of time that the goddesses are gonna get pissed off, so we better build on the ceiling.
Yeah.
Basically, they even planted flowers and everything, and doors.
All right, kids. We're gonna make this tower to piss off the goddesses, and we told you could do something here, but we kind of ran out of space, so you can plant flowers on the ceiling. How's that sound? Yay!
That's probably how the
I
meeting went.
tried to think of a logical justification for how this works, and I can't.
There is no logical justification. It's a tower that was meant to be flipped, and that is why the whole theory falls apart. Because ultimately there is no story, just kind of like there is no timeline, and Nintendo just made one up as a way of bullshitting us.
Isn't it rumored that Nintendo has a timeline locked up somewhere in their office or something?
They already revealed it.
That is not the timeline. If they do have a timeline, that is not it.
Hey, Satellite, you missed a room.
What?
It's not a timeline. It's too much of a mess to even be a timeline. That's
Ooh, holy crap! I remember this thing.
especially
Those are Armos!
especially when you look at games like
Speed
Princess, Link to the Past, and Force Adventures. So those games, make you really question where they belong in the Zelda timeline.
So they should make a game that like has references to every other Zelda game just to screw with people who try to place it on the timeline.
Possibly. Like, who knows? There might have been a game that actually happened before Skyward Sword. I don't know.
I really wish these were like the flowers in Wind Waker that refilled your magic. But oh well.
It's like two strips, isn't there?
Oh hey, we're gonna fight my favorite boss.
Is Epi and Octorok on crack like the only two people that's like the chat box?
Yep.
Pretty much. There's also me.
Well, I mean, like people that's not actually commentating on the video.
Go away.
Let's do some live trolling, guys. Like, hey, that Dawnlight guy.
Yay, magic.
That Dawnlight guy. He's like a poopy dick. Oh.
Wait a second.
Question.
Doesn't this guy get recycled on Twilight Princess?
No. He was too awesome to be recycled, despite his derptastic face.
Okay, so
okay, question: does Twilight Prince still go on Pure ZC?
I am not certain.
Twilight Prince, I haven't seen him in forever.
I assume you love
I don't have the freaking hookshot equipped.
So, this boss might have not been reused in like a Zelda game, but he did reappear in like Pokemon Diamond and Pearl.
Move faster.
See, the comparisons to this guy in Darkrai.
Okay, shut up for a second. How'd I fight this guy?
You shoot with light arrows and you smack it with your sword, then you immediately block.
Okay.
Right, that immediately blocking thing is important if you value your life. A lot of people are very slow to key in on that.
Sounds good.
Also, like, make the most of your attacks. You're going to run out of magic before he runs out of health. I recommend jump attacks.
I love how I hit him with the light arrow and he still didn't send the bats away.
So if you run out of magic, like, run away from him for a while and he'll start crapping bats at you and you can slap him.
Why you use no jump attacks?
Stay away and he'll crap bats at you, so. There you go.
Okay, you can pick those up now.
Time to the turning ring of bats.
The jig is up, son.
So this guy, legitimately harder than Twinball.
Yeah, I think it is.
Because until you get that strategy down, he has the potential to wreck your shit, as we saw at the start of the video.
Although, to be honest, I completely forgot about this mini-boss.
This mini-boss is cool.
I really like that.
His face kind of looks like an eggplant. I don't know why I think that. But
Kind of looks like Eggman. Oh.
Now, I don't know if this is just my memory being screwy, but didn't either that guy or the Death Armos have like an instant kill attack?
Not that guy. He just deals a lot of damage.
I think he's right about the Death Armos, though.
I didn't know there was an
Death Armos don't instantly kill
instant
you.
death.
I think Death Armos instantly kill you. They only have one attack. Stompy, stompy.
Good lord, how many like mini bosses were in this dungeon?
2.
There's 2 in like every
Oh, it
dungeon.
was 3.
Wizrobe doesn't count. Wizrobe's just a thing now.
It does count, it's just lame.
Indeed. But what about that Garo thing?
That was counted.
Okay, wait, what about Igor?
Igor's a mini-boss.
Okay.
I thought it was just
More than 2, that's more than 2 then.
It seems more like an exclusive enemy than a mini-boss.
A
I think there's
stronger
multiple
and
items
exclusive
there.
enemy, but still an exclusive enemy. Also, like,
I guess it depends on whether you like require it to have a special room or the music.
Yeah, in which case Wizrobe would be disqualified as well.
Oh yeah, they don't even give him the music in this one, do they?
They just stop taking him seriously. They're like, oh yeah, the Wizrobe.
Rain from the ceiling. And once again, I equipped the wrong mask.
So, you want to see something funny, Satellite?
What?
Go back into the room with the blue bubbles and shoot them with light arrows.
No, I'm sorry, Mr. Where we got demoted now. You can't have any mini-boss music anymore.
Fine.
This is the best. You're going to be very pleased with this. The best source of money in the game.
Yeah, and I've already got full money. Good job.
But for future reference.
Oh, but like, do you even need money in this game?
So any bubble?
Yeah. You need 5,000 rupees for the heart piece.
5,000? Say what now? Oh, you mean for the bank. Or whatever it is. Yeah, you can't carry 5,000 ever. Unless if you know some sort of like eldritch magic that I don't.
This is the guy I got hit with light arrow and he uses a hookshot target, right?
Is it raining? Like in the game?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't remember you playing the Song of Storms a few moments ago. Except for that. Like I know, but like I didn't think it'd still be going on.
Alright, I can just jump there.
How are you supposed to...
Oh man.
These enemies are a pain to kill. But like, yeah. You flip them over and then try to get them to attack you.
Oh.
And then they explode.
Really?
That's kind of complicated.
Yep, best thing.
And what sucks even more is that there's not a whole lot of room to move around on that platform either.
See, that is my definition of good enemy placement. You're short a thing.
I need to flip the dungeon again, don't I?
No, you don't. You just missed a thing.
So, well, I need a key though. So, is there anything in there?
Do you want me to tell you where it is, or do you want to go find it?
Is there anything in that room important?
Yeah, the room with the key that leads to the boss. You kind of have to do that.
So how to get the key?
You remember the room with the pose and the flowers that I was making really lame flower jokes at?
Yeah.
Go back there and then look for outcroppings on the side of the walls, and you can jump up there with the flower, and there'll be a tunnel full of death armos that and you do some stupid crap in there and get a key.
I saw that, but I didn't think I could reach it.
Underwater area. Like with the mirrors and the bridge going across the water. What about that place? Did you go there?
The mirrors and the bridge going across the water, that's this room that he's in now.
Yeah. Oh, hey. I guess I'm just retarded or something.
I'll be right back.
Alright. You stop.
My life no longer has meaning now that KenMeister's gone. Sad.
I need to go get some Chateau Romany before I tackle
You should
this.
fight the boss without it. Otherwise, like, you'll reveal just how depressing of a boss it really is.
Well, I'd rather reveal how
Chateau
depressing a boss it is, because I just want to get past it and get to Majora.
So run across the lava like a cool kid with regular Link.
Nope.
Super the Goron mask.
You're wasting unnecessary time.
Oh well. Yay, I'm standing on it.
Would be hilarious if symbol at point blank. Like,
And then, like, every day for the rest of your life, you'd get a PM message from Epi saying you can't aim.
Do not give him ideas.
Also that you solved the puzzle already.
Yep.
Super chew bros. Wouldn't it be awesome if Wizard would respond?
That would just complete his demotion.
It would.
I would quit
He
the
does,
game.
doesn't he?
No, he doesn't.
I thought he
Not
came
seems-
back every day.
Not in the same cycle.
Okay. I don't know.
Actually, wait till that Poe dies. Come here. Alright, are you talking...
How do they design dungeons like this where you can't, like, screw up key order by going in with the dungeon item after getting it?
Good design.
Like,
Also, it wouldn't matter if you could screw up key order because you can always just reset the time. You can never lend yourself into... Yeah! You can never get into an unwinnable state in this game because of the way the time mechanics work.
right, but I mean by, like, going through a locked door backwards or something, or...
Oh, because the locked doors are placed in crucial junctions that you have to trigger something on one side to reach them. As opposed, like, right before a boss, for instance. Also, they don't use many keys in this game.
Unless they're in a completely retarded position, in which case, of course, gotta use a key. Like that one where you had to kill the statues. Quick, Evan, name a random NES enemy.
Girahim.
He said NES, dude.
I don't see the problem here.
Oh, okay, fine. Just a jerk. I reached out to you and you didn't help me, man. Oh. I'll just use the old man.
That's why there's 2 Ivors in this game. Screw that.
Yes, he is going the wrong way again.
Am I really?
Yeah, you're going back to Gomez. See? Money Hall.
Oh, that's right, I just fly around here and...
Hey, Evan.
Yeah.
Fort Boyard is genius design. No matter how you go through it, you can't screw up the key order.
I'm not even validating that with a serious response.
You loser.
I love how they explode randomly.
Yes. I need to go get that drink. If it means I have to flip the tower over again, so be it.
Sword to entrance. So are you gonna get all the stray fairies here?
Who cares? I'll just fight Majora the regular way.
Well, you already, like, flipped it back, didn't you? Or you're going to.
I'm kind of going to have to, so I guess I might as well then.
Don't use the Gate Fairy Sword. You are too big of a killjoy.
Blah.
Well, he already gave up on, like, the challenge of 3-heart Kokiri sorting Majora, so...
No one would ever do that.
I would.
I would.
You're no fun.
No one in their right mind would.
Fair enough.
You should play Link's Quest for the hookshot after this.
No one's here.
It's a great idea.
You could also, like, cut yourself and... Yeah.
Guess I can't buy the milk.
Yeah, because Armageddon. That thing.
So I guess there's nowhere else I can buy it?
Nope.
Oh well.
No, he didn't beat Twin Mold. He still has to go do that, like, very quickly.
Moldy mildew.
If I like shoot its tail with light arrows, that will hurt it too, right?
Regular or the colored arrows versus the color of the worm, it's still more effective. Twin Mold by default has 20 health. Arrows deal 1, but shooting it with its weakness deals 3. And then sword just deals, like, I think 1 or 2. 1, 2, or 3, depending on the sword you have.
No, sword deals 10.
If you somehow have the Gate Fairy Sword as a giant. Also, you should probably,
Probably what?
What was I saying? It's night of the final day, right?
No, it's day of the final day.
Oh, okay. I thought you were, like, really out of time.
Well, nope.
Oh, then you should be able to get the thing then in the milk bar.
At
The
night,
gate fairies.
Yeah, you have to get it at night though.
What are you talking about?
Well, I'm not gonna
I
wait
thought-
that long. I'm just gonna do it. If I can't,
Yeah, just do it.
if I can't, then I'll go do it again. But I should be able to. Like I beat it with the. I'm pretty sure it can't be as annoying as trying to beat it with the Fierce Deity mask.
No, I actually think it's easier beating it with the Fierce Deity mask than the Giant's mask.
Are you sure? Because I did beat it with the Giant's mask, and I remember thinking this is like.
I honestly thought it was easier with Fierce Deity because you could just go lol sword beams.
Fierce Deity.
Can I use regular arrows to stun him?
You can use either the hookshot or whatever to hurt him.
Okay, so where are we at right now?
We are derping around.
Cool.
Derping around the Christmas tree.
Derping around the Christmas tree. Okay, no, I'm not even going to go on that track.
So, I think Igors are a really cool enemy that should have showed up more often in the series.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong here.
So what you're saying is it's an underappreciated yet cool enemy, and you wish they'd bring it back or something.
Is exactly what I'm saying.
Hey Evan, you want me to write you an Igor script?
Don't you have, like, that other thing to do first?
Oh yeah, that's right. And I was kind of joking, anyway.
Don't you got some scripting to get to, son?
Honestly, who would want to write an Igor script? It's just like...
I've never written the script at all.
You know what?
Wanna write a script.
So many checks.
He has Chateau Romani. Happy.
No, I don't.
You don't?
Oh, are we making Sir Ron Lionheart references now?
I'm just gonna go back. I'm gonna fill up my magic, then buy some magic potion. Because why not?
Okay, so for
Not that
some
hard.
reason, Skype is like derping. I can still see the stream, I can still talk, but if I click on any window, it's going to explode.
Don't do
Then
anything.
don't click on any window.
Yeah. Like, I'm eventually going to have to fix this, but I can wait till after the twin mold fight.
Do you have a fast computer?
Nope.
Poor Evan.
I'm hoping to upgrade it on my birthday this year.
How old is your computer?
Like 6 years old.
I wonder.
Evan's computer is like Bunker's Cavern.
So I
That's
guess.
exactly it.
So I guess the frame rate from your end wouldn't be that great for this stream. Like watching like the actual footage.
No, my frame rate's fine.
I'm just gonna deposit all my cash. And then withdraw some so I can buy some potion. And then the call failed. Good job. Happy you're slow, just saying. I am colorblind. Okay, we're back.
Well, fun.
What did you do, Evan?
Anything. I just was sitting here watching the stream.
You clicked a window subconsciously, didn't you?
You
Probably.
thought.
You thought wrong.
But yeah.
No, Epi, I literally am colorblind, so don't joke about that.
Wait, what were we talking about? Colorblind? What?
I selected the red potion first.
Oh.
Wait, why is it that you bought the map for like the stone tower but didn't buy it for any other place?
I bought it for some places.
Bought it for the ranch for the alien invasion.
Oh yeah. I forgot there was a separate map for that. Because Romani's ranch is independent, don't you know? No.
What's it like to be colorblind?
It's just certain shades of red and green I can't tell apart. Like I can tell Link is green, obviously, and stuff like that. But I think it might be like my colors on my monitor because if I'm playing this on the 64, I can tell what's different. But
That sounds like monitor, actually.
well, it's literally not just a monitor because like you know how the DS or Game Boy Advance has that light that turns green or red depending on the battery. It always
It looks the same to you.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, so you're very specific colorblind?
For the most part. I'm sick of having to drag myself up, so bunny hood.
Yeah.
So like, do Link's hearts look the same color as his tunic, or?
No, not that severe.
Okay. I don't know.
He's like, I'm partially colorblind, not retarded.
I think they look the same color.
Well, on the bright side, when the 3DS has a blinking light about when it's about to die, at least it doesn't like have to constantly remind you about the battery, unlike Fee.
No, it just like a countdown appears in the upper right-hand corner with a bomb icon on it and tells you to change your battery, otherwise bad things will happen.
Yeah, of course there's a thing there.
Then the
Wait, what just knocked you down?
then the adventure core shows up and is like,
Target.
oh crap, a countdown clock.
Yes, success.
Successor. Did it.
Succeeder. Uh-oh.
The Fairy of Dubious.
You missed the fairy in the previous room.
I did. I'm gonna go. Wait, is it the one on chest on the ceiling?
No. It was like I meant like the fairy to restore your health.
Well, I can't open the door.
room.
That's lame. Oh well. I got
How many stray
I
fairies
got 3
do you have?
bottled fairies, so I'm good.
How many stray fairies do you have?
I don't know. Who
39
cares?
arrows, 3 bottled fairies, and a magic jar. Seems legit.
So how many stray fairies?
I don't know. Who cares?
Because you might as well get the gate fairy sword.
Didn't Twin Mold appear in another game, or am I thinking of another boss?
I'm thinking of something similar.
Land mold was mold worm, everything.
It's basically a giant mold worm.
I think I'm probably thinking of Majora from Wind Waker. Yeah, that's it.
Without the game ending glitches.
Except Moldgara's many times better.
The land molas can't pay their rent because they're living in a big enough house for them and all their cousins, but like they can't afford it.
I wonder if this is like an actual desert or if it's just like a room, and like the kind of like the one room in the water temple when you fought Shadowling. It's like a mirage or something.
Portal to hell.
This is hell. This is where Majora lives.
There is a hell. It is Arizona.
Yeah.
Okay, that's too.
I've noticed how, like, I don't know, the giant mask thing named Majora that has very womanly screams lives in hell, and so do, like...
I'm gonna go ahead and use a fairy and the magic.
I don't know.
I think you can beat this boss without using the giant's mask, can't you?
Magic thing on the ground. Don't take that.
Yeah, can't you, like, beat the boss without using the giant's mask, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah, you can just shoot it to death with arrows. That's the way I normally do it now, which is weird.
Is it like a lot slower or something?
No, technically. Like, the arrow has the same base damage against Twin Mold as your Kokiri sword, but because he has the Gilded Sword, it's going much faster for him. It's basically, think of it as, with the Gilded Sword, every hit is like using the correct arrow, fire ice on the correct worm.
Come to think of it, how many more times is the Gilded Sword more powerful than the Kokiri?
3 times. The Kokiri is ×1, the Razor is ×2, and the Gilded is ×3.
I keep forgetting about the Razor Sword.
One's dead?
Nobody wants to use it.
It's just that thing that, like, is there, and then you go and get something way better.
Yeah. Kinda sucks too, I think it looked kind of neat. Wasn't that like a weapon that Link used in like Soul Calibur 2 as well?
What was?
The Razor Sword?
Yeah.
The Razor Sword? Yeah. And yet, somehow the sword didn't break in that game. What gives Majora's Mask?
Magic.
So here's my biggest gripe with the Giant's Mask.
Yeah, you got it.
How did they waste the opportunity for a Godzilla boss fight?
I don't know.
Evan.
This is way too easy. It's like so funny. Like Georg was so freaking hard, and then you come to this, and it's like, really?
Evan.
What?
This boss is the caterpillars in Majora's vagina.
Whoa.
That was
Not justifying that with a response at all.
You mean dignifying?
I'm not justifying its very existence. Like, why, Moosh?
Moosh, how could you?
Have I reached Arcana level yet?
Nope. That's the scary part. Nope.
So I can get another heart piece. Tell me where I can get one.
You got 3 heart pieces right now?
I got 3. I need one more. I can make another heart.
Nick's watching this.
Oh hey.
Nick, wait, Nick, what?
So no one answered my question.
Can you get another heart piece? From
Yeah.
What was your question?
Where can I get another heart piece?
There's plenty of them. Like,
I would
There's like
check.
52 in this game, aren't there?
yeah.
Name an easy
Yeah,
one.
doesn't this game have the most heart pieces out of all the Zelda games?
Who
I
cares
believe?
how many there are? Tell me where I can get an
Let's
easy
see.
one.
Yeah.
Okay, here's
I
an
think there's like a grotto like in the Terminator Field. Have you gone to the one grotto next in the snow region of Terminator Field where there's like a bunch of Dondagos and such?
Nope.
Go in there, you can get an easy heart piece by going to that grotto and just beating them all.
Yeah, there's like
favorite
a
color?
few drop holes in Termina Field all about, and I think like 2 or 3 of them have heart pieces.
My favorite color is Dawn to Go.
Was that supposed to be funny?
Yes.
Maybe.
Oh, it's a thing.
green is not a creative color. I'm sorry.
What's this? Hello.
Thank you for saving Akanya for like 6 hours.
Yeah.
What did this do to the place? Absolutely nothing.
Makes it less depressing. That canyon has a much happier look to it now.
Link is like the maid.
Isn't he like the maid in every Zelda game, technically?
It's just gonna be filthy again in a couple days. Or more like a couple hours.
Yeah, I didn't see anything happen. Like, as far as to the land structure or anything.
Nothing happens with the structure. Notice how, like, there's less of a haze over everything now?
Eh. I guess.
So the sky's clear. That fixes everything.
Yeah, you can see the moon again. Right, that.
No more global warming!
Sorry, my cat tried to jump at me.
Oh,
Ivy.
Da-na-na, da-na-na.
It's been fun.
That song has, like, been etched into my mind, considering how many times I've had to play it.
And over next to the postman.
Oh, wow.